Hey Leo, this is your 2019 Rune and Tarot reading. A quick disclaimer for you all that this will be a general reading. It's meant for multiple people if these do not directly speak to you. There's a lot of other good videos here on YouTube. If you see me look off to the side, I have notes written out so I can keep this in a reasonable time period. I can talk pretty long. I'm doing new to these YouTube videos, so pardon my shyness as I learn how to do it. I know that's not something many Leos have to deal with, so bear with me here. So your year is your first rune is the rune of the road and travel. And then your first card here is going to be the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups symbolizes a weariness, some disgust of situations going on in your life. But there's also new possibilities you may not take because you feel like you have a lot of things already lined up for you. But the rune is telling you that these opportunities will be beneficial for you to take. If anything new comes up, follow your inner movement, your inner guidance is one of the main things this year is going to show you, is to trust yourself internally. And to seize the opportunity being presented to you is what the rune is saying. Also, look out for any unwise changes, like big major changes that you don't fully think through. You know, you could be moving to a new place, a new life being started in this year, and that's fine. Just think about it before anything totally crazy happens, before you give up everything you have. Use your own discernment. You will make the right choices, Leo. Trust your inner fire energy. That will really guide you in this year. And that energy is present throughout the middle. This is going to be broken up into 3 different 4-month groups. So, sorry I didn't say that at the beginning. You have strength and harvest. So the rune is going to be the harvest. And your tarot card here is the strength. There you are, Leo. This is you being able to have the strength of yourself, to control your courage and your convictions to bring life into things you've been creating over time. The things you've been working towards are finally going to come into fruition. Maybe a birth, a birth of an idea, a birth of a new concept or a new career, publicly launching stuff based on your skills. Things you really truly enjoy will come into fruition during the middle of the year. And being able to change how you respond to things too is something you're going to learn during this time. Your expectations, understanding the lack of faith and the temptations that might come from things, and understanding your own power, your own strength, and channeling that through your hardships. Because there are going to be some throughout this year, and it's going to where you have to look back to yourself as a Leo to feel that lion, that ferocious, protective energy you have. And when you do it, things will grow, things will prosper when you step into your own power. So for the end of the year, your rune is the torch. And your card is the Five of Swords. So if you know tarot, don't be afraid here, because there is deceit and conquest, misfortune befalling a friend and maybe yourself. But understand, the torch, your inner guidance, will lead you to the most beneficial outcomes. And listening to your inner voice, and if you've been trying to have children and you weren't able to do it in the middle of the year or any past, this will symbolize conception of a child after a long time, conceptions of ideas, conceptions of new thought processes that you are bringing into yourself. And there might be some unwelcome intrusions near the end of the year. in-laws or other people coming into your life that you're not particularly happy to see, but you will be able to make the best of a situation and understanding what the best thing to do, but be careful to not concede to yourself, to not choose the second best, and with relationships like sex or going very emotional to people. Use your discernment, your inner voice. You will be able to tell if somebody has a sword to you, if somebody is going to deceive you, if there is going to be conquest, somebody trying to take over your power. Use your lion energy, your fury, to stand up, say, no, this is who I am and this is who I want to be. And there's going to be other people you will meet that will fit that vibration more for you. So just use your discernment through this whole year. Trust your energies and know that your true passion, your communicative energy will really help you. Look towards your friends and family, the trusted people. They will really help you in this year, because a lot of things are going to change for you, Leos, and you're going to make it through. I really believe it. You have that torch. You'll be able to make it through the path. And if you want some more information on this upcoming year, you can shoot me an email. It's going to be down there in the description box, and we can schedule a one-on-one reading. I'm going to go back over and just a little more details and a quick summary of the tarots and runes. So the beginning of the year, you're going to have maybe some travel. You have the rune of road, movement, and then the Four of Cups. Some things are going to be offered to you. Something is going to be presented, and you may not want to do it because you feel like you already have enough going, but you should. The runes are saying that the energies that are being presented will really help you through this year. It's still your choice. You have enough there that you really don't need it, but understand the joy that will come from it and helping others in those experiences. As you make it through the middle of the year, you will step into your strength. You'll be able to see the seeds finally grow. The harvest will be coming as you really step into your power. And look out for your expectations. Try not, as a Leo, you a lot of times you have high expectations because you have a high energy. But understand that things are not always what they seem, and use your intuition, which is the torch. This will guide you throughout the whole year. And look out for conquest, people taking your power and oppression. Stand up to it. You have the strength to stand your own, and things will work out very well for you. Maybe some babies coming into life, but look out for deception and false motives of the people who are new to your life. Unwelcome disruptions might happen at this time. But everything will work out for you, Leo. You're going to have a great year. And if there are any other Leos you want to comment down there, we can start a little discussion in the comment section. Thank you for your time and much love. Have a great year.